Welcome to Back to the Brick. Today we've got the McLaren Senna Technic set. Pretty good build. I'm excited to rebuild this one. Actually, it was kind of a bear to take apart, so it's a really sturdy build. This was the second Technic car that I got after the C7 ZR1 and the first Lego set that I was actually excited to put the stickers on. I finished the set the first time I built it and it just didn't look right without the stickers, so went back through the instructions, figured out where they were supposed to go, and was really happy with how it turned out with the stickers. So when I finish the build, you'll see it's all stickered up in all of its racing glory, and it's a pretty cool build, honestly. I think the Senna GTR is a wild car. Been lucky to see one of them in real life, and it's just, I mean, it's crazy. And I think it actually suits the Technic pieces pretty well, especially the rear of the car. And I'll kind of show that in detail once I finish the build. But for now, I'll just give you a quick overview of the pieces and then get to building. Here you've got the 820 pieces that are in the set. Got it kind of organized by the pieces over here, and then all the rods, pins, and connectors over here. And then the stickered pieces and printed pieces up here. Like I said, this was the first set that I put the stickers on, and I'm really glad I did because it does totally change the look of the completed set. But I'm gonna get to building. The set was broken out into 3 bags, so I'll give just a quick update as I finish each bag. And yeah, with that, I'll get to building. So here's where you land at the end of bag 1. As you can see, you got most of the chassis done, got the seats in, got the beginnings of the steering rack done, have the engine done as well, which, like most of these Technic cars, when you spin the wheels, it sends fire, which I think is a really cool touch. I'm gonna go ahead and build bag 2, and I'll see you on the other side. So that's bag 2. As you can see, the rear is pretty much finished. Just need to add the wheels. I love the roof scoop, and like I said at the beginning, I love the way the rear diffuser comes out. The taillights, the stickers, I mean, it's all awesome. And then obviously the top mount exhaust, which is akin to the real thing. Steering wheel is in as well, and then bag 3 will be finishing out the front of it. All in all, great build so far. Wanted to especially point out here where they kind of step it down a half level. It's just really cool how they managed to include all the different like angles and still manage to get everything to connect back up together. Just a great job by the Lego engineers on this one. Definitely a more thought out and thorough build than the ZR1. I'll do a full compare when I'm done building, but even just two bags in, it's a noticeable difference. And that's the build. All around, super happy with it. Very fun build experience. I love the way it comes together, how you just kind of build it from the ground up and then back to the front. Again, the highlight of the build is definitely the rear end for me, but still just a solid scale, solid build, plenty of detail. And like I said, this was the first set that I really felt the need to put the stickers on, and I'm so glad I did because it does just totally change the look of the set. Just as kind of a comparison point, here's the ZR1. I think this one is about 300 or 250 more pieces, so it's definitely more detailed and a little more dense than the ZR1. You also have some more functionality, like the ZR1, the doors are fixed. You really just have the movable engine and the steering wheel or steering gear is on the back to turn it, whereas on the Senna, the doors open all the way up and your steering gear is on the top. And as you can see in here, the same functionality of the pistons firing, which is always cool. But yeah, overall, great build. I'll do one more clip just with me holding it, and then that'll be it. So that's the build. Here we have 42193, the McLaren Senna. All in all, awesome build, super detailed, very fun process to kind of build it from the ground up, and some really cool techniques where they get the studs like a half level up and down. So definitely something, like even here in the front splitter, you can see how this piece is just a half step below this piece. So just cool techniques. I definitely want to try some in some mocks down the road. But for now, I'm gonna throw this up on the shelf and enjoy looking at it for a couple months. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time on Back to the Brick. Cheers.